Yes?
I've got an amulet for you. It shows the magic circle symbol.
Is it magic?
Not in the slightest. But it shows the symbol you have to draw on the ground underneath the ghost to trap him.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
That's all for now.
See you later. I'll sneak back over to the island. Now I know what awaits me there. Maybe I can find a place to hide while I suss out the situation. Or maybe I can even go to get Remy without being noticed. That's probably the strange machine that cultists wanted to use for things. Doesn't look like it's been used recently. No idea how far down it goes. The cellar master spoke of caves and crevices reaching hundreds, sometimes thousands of meters down into the ground. The beam of moonlight really emphasizes just how dark it is down here. The moonlight is reflected from the mirror. I can only hope that the ghost doesn't accidentally look up here. I'm squatting right in the light. Looks like a mirror. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals and used the mirrors to reflect it down here. This mirror's broken. No trace of the shards. Oh, Remy. If I'd have gone with you, this never would have happened. Or if it had, I could have got help. What a dreadful creature. The ghost lured Remy into a trap and now it's using me to get the magic wand. The mirror back there reflects the moonlight directly onto the mirror here. But this is where it stops, because this mirror is broken. The ghost called the wand the key. I wonder if this machine is the lock. There's no negotiating with the ghost. It wants the wand and is willing to let Remy die for it. I can't let that happen. Remy's very weak. He's in a lot of pain. Hang in there, old friend. I'll think of something. I think the mirrors can be adjusted. But as long as the glass is broken, it's an unnecessary risk. It might squeak and the ghost could spot me. The moonlight is reflected from the mirror back there to the broken mirror here. I can only hope that the ghost doesn't accidentally look up here. I'm squatting right in the light. The mirror back there reflects the moonlight directly onto the mirror here. But this is where it stops, because this mirror is broken. I have to expel the ghost somehow, or cast a spell over it. The god of story said the ghost never leaves the island. Maybe it can't. I'll just need a few minutes, then I can free Remy and get him to safety. Remy's very weak. He's in a lot of pain. Hang in there, old friend. I'll think of something. There's no negotiating with the ghost. It wants the wand and is willing to let Remy die for it. I can't let that happen. Remy's very weak. He's in a lot of pain. Hang in there, old friend. I'll think of something. I think the mirrors can be adjusted. But as long as the glass is broken, it's an unnecessary risk. It might squeak and the ghost could spot me. The mirror back there reflects the moonlight directly onto the mirror here. But this is where it stops, because this mirror is broken. The moonlight is reflected from the mirror back there to the broken mirror here. I can only hope that the ghost doesn't accidentally look up here. I'm squatting right in the light. The hand mirror is of course much smaller than the mirror that was in there before, but it should be enough for a small beam of light. The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot. The mirrors project the light on precisely the spot above which the ghost hovers. That could be useful. I won't move it. If I put the medallion on the mirror, then the shadow might... It works! Yes! The ghost can't leave the magic circle. I have to get to Remy, quick. Remy!
Good idea, using the magic circle, Wilbur. But it won't hold him off for long.
Okay, but we gotta get out of here quick.
No.
No?
It's too late, Wilbur. The trap is probably the only thing holding me together.
It's not too late. A good healing potion or a powerful healing spell and you're back on your feet.
I don't have much time. Let's not waste it with impossible dreaming. I've only just found out what is going on with the wand.
If only I'd got here earlier. If only I'd got to the island more quickly.
You're here. That's what counts. My death won't be in vain. And I have a friend by my side. In my final hour, I thank you for that.
What about the wand?
There were two brothers, powerful sorcerers. They amassed much wealth and power with the help of dark knowledge. They searched and found this temple. One of them went insane and left town. The other was killed by my grandfather.
Remy!
Shortly before the brother's death, he transferred all of his power to a wand. That power would only be unleashed if a blood descendant held the wand in their hands.
And one of the creators still guards his machine as a ghost.
No. My grandfather must have encountered the sorcerer by coincidence. He realized what the sorcerer's plan was and defeated him. He gave his life and never left the temple again.
You mean?
He guards the wand. Didn't want it to find its way into the hands of the descendant of the sorcerer. This place is evil, Wilbur. It changes people. The wall between our world and the dungeon dimension is particularly thin here. The influence of the Nameless One is strong. I think my grandfather has forgotten who he was. He only exists to protect the wand.
You found the wand and gave it to me, but I don't understand.
Wilbur, in everyday life, the sorcerers were merchants. Their surname was Van Buren. Sybil married Montgomery Van Buren, the sorcerer's youngest son. Her daughter, Chantal, has a Van Buren blood flowing through her veins.
The first time the wand acted strangely was in the classroom. It must have sensed Chantal.
And when Chantal got her hands on it, she received all her grandfather's secret powers, but not his knowledge.
How can we destroy the wand?
It's explained in the second brother's book of spells. He spent his final years mentally deranged in the dark woods.
And the one brother came up with a way to break the other's power if it ever became necessary.
Yes. You must find the book and destroy the wand, Wilbur. Go now, my friend.
Remy!
The resistance needs a leader, and I know of no greater fighter for good than you. Give this to Timmy. Please, look after him.
What happened? Where's Uncle Remy?
I'm so sorry.
No, but... You said you'd bring him back.
I tried.
All set to go. They're waiting down by the gate.
All right. And Timmy?
Esther and Nate are taking care of him.
Okay. You really are quite sure?
Yes. Remy said the key to the wand's destruction lies in the dark woods. And his death shall not be in vain.
No, it shan't be. I just don't know if we should split up. We're a good team together.
A good team has lost a member.
It wasn't your fault and you know it.
I don't know it. If I hadn't wallowed in self-pity, if I'd have gone down right at the start, everything would have been different.
And if he hadn't given you the magic wand, it would have too. Or if Van Buren's daughter hadn't got her hands on the magic wand in the staff room. If. All that we can do is keep Remy's memory alive in that we honour him and do what he would have done. Would he have stood here and reproached himself? So, what's the plan, Chief?
You look after the Archmage, I'll search for the book. Van Buren can't chase us both.
You're right. She'll be beside herself when she notices that the Archmage is gone.
Any idea how to bring him back?
Not the slightest, but I know how to find out.
How?
An oracle told me. I'll have to help a friend and will not know what to do. I must then find a flying pirate island and on it a building without corners.
Then that's your path. Come on, Gulliver. Let's go and see what Timmy's up to.
Yep. Good luck. Look after yourself.
And we should put as much distance between us and Seastone before the old witch realises what's happened.
Come on then, Buttercup. We're trying to find a flying pirate island. That's where we'll find the answers. Too many questions. Cheap, here you are at last. We're looking for a flying island. Try to keep up this time.
It's quite fascinating how you can get other people to work for you if you know the right buttons to press. Your services are no longer needed.
You're going to bring the Nameless One back to this world!
Nonsense. Only an idiot or a lunatic would try something like that.
And I am neither.